Okay, welcome back, my beautiful twin flames and souls. Um, you'll notice a little bit of a different setup here. I have some crystals to kind of focus and pull the power into the reading. Welcome back to those who are my subscribers, and thank you so much for subscribing and for your beautiful, sweet, lovely comments that you have given me. It has gotten me through the weekend and got me into this week and given me the strength and the power to continue here. So I really appreciate what you have done for me, and it has helped me so much. Make sure you're looking at the description box below for news updates and to see how you can get a personal reading from me, and also to be entered into getting some free readings here coming up for March. Just like, share, and subscribe. That's all you have to do, and you are entered in, and you'll receive word and comment about that from me. So guys, again, keep the channel clear, keep it clean. Let's give everybody some beautiful healing energy. That's exactly what this world needs right now. So let's pull into this reading. This is for your divine masculines. I just did a divine feminine video today earlier, as promised last week, and I'm coming in to do divine masculine. This is going to be special. It might be a little lengthy, but I'm going to go all out, go into everything here with the masculines and figure out what is going on here, what is this energy we have been feeling here, and maybe some steps to take to go from there, and guidance and advice. So guys, thank you so much again. For those who are new, welcome, and I pray you resonate with this. And we'll go ahead and get started. We have some angel cards here, guidance here that I have pre-shuffled and pulled for you to have a little look, to get kind of some overall energy here, and then we will go from there into this tarot for your masculines. So I have pulled here beautiful souls. So here, the universe, the energy here is that your masculine is getting more in touch with their spirit self. They're getting more in touch with their souls and with that binding love that holds the both of you together. So your masculine is feeling a lot of strong, powerful energy here, coming from spirit and coming from their bodies and souls. And they are embracing that power here. They are uplifting those that are around them and affecting those around them in a positive, good way. So I truly do feel like your masculines are growing into their spirit selves. They are strengthening in their souls and in that power. We have responsibility. So for many of your masculines, they need to take responsibility. They need to start taking action here. And this is the main full energy for them. So they're going to start making powerful change, powerful choices here. They're empowered choices. And they're going to take responsibility and begin to act instead of just letting things happen to them and for them. They're going to start making those choices and taking action on their own instead of letting the universe or letting other people make those decisions for them. So your masculines are going to start taking charge here. They're going to start to take action. They're going to start to do these things on their own and not rely on other people. Distractions. So control your thoughts and actions. Stay focused. So your masculine has a lot of distractions around them right now. They have a lot of external people and events that are occurring that are distracting them from their pathway, distracting them from their purpose. But I do see that they're going to change that. They're going to start taking responsibility here. They're going to start taking action and stop letting all of this affect them, stop letting that distract their pathway here. And they're going to learn from each distraction, learn from each event that is occurring, and move on and start to, like I said, make more empowered choices and taking more action forward instead of letting things just happen to them. So let's go ahead and get into the main reading here for your masculines. I've already mostly pre-shuffled many of the decks, and so we should get messages fairly quickly here. Sorry, from the divine, from spirit, universe, angels, guardians, and guides, and your ancestors, and all those around. Two of Pentacles. So we have a decision being made here. We have a choice being made. Also brings messages as well to their feminine. So we do have them weighing and balancing out a heavy decision here. They need to make a choice between their head and their heart, between what they feel and what they want. And between, you know, what their mental space is saying. Because with masculines, we know that a lot of times they want to think in their heads. They want to think with all of this knowledge and, you know, intellect and things like that, but that doesn't work here. They need to make an empowered choice with their heart, with their souls, with their spirit. So there's a choice here, guys. A choice in regards to you and in regards to a karmic partner. Most likely what I'm getting here. So let's see what that's about. Masculines. Whoa. We have for masculines, what's the message collectively for divine masculines? Yeah. God, we just can't stop getting that Pentacles card. We just are so attached to everything. They just can't let go. Oh man, but I see that. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. A lot of swords energy here. 3 of Swords. So your masculines are now or soon to be going through a breakup here. Feminines, you guys are kind of mirroring each other because I kind of saw the same energy in your reading today. So heartbreak, loss, grief. There's going to be a tower moment for them as well. So I see them weighing in on this decision here, and I see this party here being broken up here, this karmic energy, this cycle. We have also with the World card movement here, so we have action, we have movement away from a situation, movement to a new level, a new place of being or location. So we have them traveling to you or for themselves as well, traveling out of that heavy karmic energy, away from this heartbreak, away from this loss and grief, in this empowered choice here, this decision they're weighing upon. And we have a closing, a completion here of a cycle. So this karmic cycle is completing, it is closing, just as we were saying before. That energy is still here, so that is a good thing. It means they are still heading towards that choice that they have come into. Knight of Pentacles. So we have a messenger here, we have some movement here. I feel like also this is, intuitively I feel like they are balancing and weighing this decision here. They're a little hesitant for some of them with this collective here. They are looking out to move forward, but they're not coming in really fast here. I don't see them dashing here into that pathway. I see them stalling a little bit here, and to this, I feel like it's a heavy weight. I'm just getting this heavy weight here, feeling in my hand. And your masculines are feeling this heavy weight here, this heavy decision with this message they're going to bring forward, with this decision that they have to make. And they're stalling here. They are blocked by themselves, by their fear and their anxiety. But like I said, this cycle is completing. We have completion with the World. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles, I definitely get that. I get that heaviness. But they are working hard. So on top of all of this, they are working really hard towards this goal. They are working really hard to getting there. And again, this is a card of them taking responsibility, acting. So we see action, we see them taking responsibility. I also intuitively grasp, outside of the meaning of this card, that they are weighing a heavy decision, a heavy choice here, and that they are stopped a little bit to think about this, to weigh in this decision here. So a King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a little bit different than the Queen of Wands, but they are a little similar. Sorry, not a Knight of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands. So seeing the bigger picture here, overcoming their challenges. So they are strengthening here in this connection, strengthening here in this journey, and they are going to begin to lead their own lives. Like I said, take your responsibility. Instead of letting those external forces move them, they are beginning to move themselves, making empowered choices here for your masculine. And that is a really, really good thing for you, because you don't want the karmics to make that decision. You don't want those external forces to drive their journey. You want them to do it with full on, with their heart in this journey, because that is going to last, okay? They're going to feel like they made the choice, and they're going to stop hesitating. So 9 of Cups here. This is fulfillment, okay? Fulfillment and rewards will come out of this situation. They are going to ultimately be happy with their decisions here. This person is very satisfied with their life and with the choices that they are making with this 9 of Cups. So they are definitely becoming more stable emotionally and spiritually. So their spirit self is aligning with their physical self, and they're going to start to take action here. They're going to start taking responsibility, as we already said. So the Page of Cups, another Cups energy here. Their feminines might be a Pisces, or they could be a Pisces. So I do see this person is a big dreamer here. They like to fantasize. They like to daydream about their feminines. There's some a big surprise here. This is a card of, a surprise on the horizon and bringing forth messages. A happy surprise here. So your masculine is bringing forward, they're going to surprise you in some way, whether it's them reaching out, them telling you how they feel, those kind of things. And there is a surprise message in here incoming from your masculine, and they're very satisfied here. So we have the 3 of Wands as well. The 3 of Wands, again, it's almost like here with the Knight of Pentacles, they are looking out towards their future, looking out towards a new world here, a new pathway. And they're holding on strong to this and leaving behind this energy that no longer serves them, this karmic here with the 3 of Wands. Along those lines, they are growing very quickly here, spiritually, like I said, and mentally as well, emotionally, stabilizing here, balancing all of that out. So your masculines are going to take those steps forward here. There is movement outside of where they are. They're looking out towards their future. Like I said, they're looking ahead now. They're expanding and growing in their power and their energy away from this karmic energy here. This completion of a cycle is they're going to hesitate a little bit. They're going to muddle through this decision and make that choice, but they're going to be powerful in this choice here. They're going to lead themselves and no longer let other things take control of them. And there's going to be a satisfaction here, gratification. They are happy now with that decision, and they're dreaming and daydreaming about their feminines, and they are contemplating bringing forth a surprise communication or a surprise message to them, looking out ahead. Page of Swords. Like I said, a lot of Swords energy here, but the Page of Swords is them wanting to make movement here. They are pacing back and forth where they are right now. They don't want to be there. They want to leave and venture out into new territory here. Really really restless here, but also curious about what is out there at the same time. It's really pushing them forward, really helping them to make that decision, make that choice to leave. So your masculines are definitely looking out towards you. They're definitely looking, letting go of the past, letting that cycle complete. They are letting go of attachments here. Four of Pentacles. So in the Four of Pentacles, they really, I'm feeling more of a sense of security here. So they want to be secure. They like having that sense of stability and security to their physical things here, their 3D things. They're holding this close to their heart here. They're holding their feminines close to their heart, along with the other things they have gained throughout their life here so far. So they do still have that sense of security. They want to have that sense of security at the same time of all these other things. Masculine. Any other energy we have here? Yeah, we have teamwork and collaboration here. We have community celebration. So they might, something here with a surprise for you. But they are making plans here. They are strategizing. This is teamwork and collaboration. So they are working towards something here, working very hard, and they are using you as well. Your energy is involved in this, this teamwork. You guys are working together in your energy, in your 5D space to move forward to make this plan. Seven of Swords, yeah, strategy, plans, making plans. They might have to be a little deceitful to get there, but not to you. I'm not feeling like they will be to you at all. But they have to come up with something. They have to come up with a plan here, and your masculines are definitely weighing these options. They're definitely thinking about this while also juggling a lot of heavy burden, but they are coming in to make that decision. They are planning and strategizing this to come forward, how they're going to do this. Yeah, building strength here. So strength is building in their selves, in their physical body and mental and spiritual, emotional and soul. So they are building up strength to do this. They are strengthening in this connection with you. We have the Hierophant, traditional structure here, traditional contracts here. So there is a tradition here being challenged. There is a tradition here being judged, and I'm feeling like it's in regards to this Three of Swords and this World card here with completion of a cycle. So this social contract here is being fulfilled. This traditional model here is coming to a close and is no longer serving your masculine. Ten of Wands, yeah, heavy lifting, heavy burden here. So they like I said, I've already said this, they have a lot of heavy burden here. They are coming into a rest mode here. They need to rest, rejuvenate their spirit, rejuvenate their energy. If you're not hearing from them for a while, it's what they're doing. They're just coming out of this energy. They're resting. They're trying to figure this out. Knight of Wands and a Seven of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Wands, sorry, I'm trying to. The Knight of Wands, we do. You see how they're the horse is kind of just like beginning to surface up. Here their feet are strong on the ground here. They're weighing, balancing a decision. But here we see some movement here. Here we see them actually taking action, beginning to take action here. But it's going to come after there's a lot of hard work done here. A lot of them cleaning up their mess here that they've made. And they're really thinking on the situation to make sure that they are still going to be stable after they do make that choice. So yeah, definitely I get that they will make that empowered choice. They will start to take action. They're also weighing in on everything that they have done so far. And just like I said, they're gonna start taking action here. So in the beginning here of this stage, after the completion of this cycle, they are kind of stalled a little bit, weighing in on this decision, that choice that they've made, but definitely coming forward finally with action towards the end here, after the rest period, after the healing, after this contract is fulfilled, after they've planned and strategized with you and with themselves. They definitely have a lot coming forward towards you, in this satisfaction and fulfillment here, this with that card. So moving on, I would usually like to go with these second. Guys, I hope you all are doing very well in this trying hard time out there. Stay healthy, stay clean, and we just pray that it's over quickly here. Oh, wow. Door to Spirit. So this is door to uniting in the soul here. This is a door. Usually someone else is involved here. Their spirit is also involved. So you guys are going to be merging here. You guys' spirit's going to merge and meet, and that door has been opened for your masculine after this time that they have gone through and healed. Door to Spirit. So they are awakening here in their spirit. They're growing, and you're very much a part of that. Your spirits are going to meet here, and like I said, there's collaboration, there's teamwork. You guys are going to be working together on this. Powerful doors being opened. And here is their feminine here. They're thinking woman. So the masculines are thinking very much about their feminines, and they're thinking very much about them. So your masculines are thinking about you here. You might be very intellectual. They see you as having a lot of wisdom here, as being a teacher to them. So your masculines feel like you are like a teacher in their spirit, in their soul, and in life. So it's very beautiful that your masculines are thinking about you in this way. And right next to the thinking man, very, wow. Yeah, masculine thinking man, feminine thinking woman. You both are thinking very, very much about each other, very hard about each other, a lot about this situation. This is also a teacher here. So very much your masculine is thinking about you and coming up with plans and strategies to come forward. Just beautiful, right next to each other, and door to Spirit. This door between the two of you is opening. You might receive a lot of telepathic communication from them, a lot, and maybe in the dreams as well, but just the two of you just right next to each other and in your spirit and soul. Amazing. All right, so what else do we have for feminines and, well, the masculines and feminines in this situation here? Masculines and feminines. We have journey. Yeah, you guys are going to meet together on this journey. There is a long pathway ahead of your masculine, and they are walking that spiritual journey, that divine journey, and there is going to be a meeting here between the two of you. You both are on the same bridge, and I'm getting that this energy is growing. It is becoming very powerful here. Journey. You guys are all on a journey together, and they are finally walking that pathway, like I said. Those empowered decisions, finally taking that action, stepping forward, making their own decisions here, being their own leader while being guided by you, guided by their feminine. They're very comfortable with you, your masculine. You guys have a very caring connection with one another, very sweet and blossoming, beautiful connection here. And they're just holding you here. Very beautiful, passionate. Yeah, cornucopia. So benefits are coming, rewards are coming. Feminine's just received kind of the same message here, that there are going to be a lot of this work, hard work that your masculine is doing, that you're doing, is going to pay off here. So all that work that they've been doing, all the work you've been doing is paying off into this abundant, flowering, blossoming relationship. They're very passionate towards you. They desire a connection with you. Oh yeah, I told you guys. Yep. And walking away. Very nice. So, indecision. Like I said, there was that Knight of Swords. I believe it was Knight of Swords or one of the other ones. They are stalling. Like I said, there is a moment of them stalling here. We had, Knight of Pentacles, that's what it was. Your masculine is going to weigh on a decision. They are stalled. So once that Three of Swords there, that heartbreak, that completion of a cycle, they're stalled for a moment to decide what they want to do. And they will not communicate with many of you during this time. They will go silent. You might not hear from them, but they are thinking about you, or they're thinking about this, and they're headed to you on this pathway, in this journey. So, indecision here, weighing out their decision, their option, their choices, but definitely they're looking out towards you. You have this man holding a coin here. Like I said, just like a teacher, a valuable male figure here. So your masculines are definitely have their eyes on you. Walking away, yeah. Cycle is closed, completion of that cycle, walking away, moving forward, moving on. Masculines are moving on. A lot of anxiety during this period of time. Like I said, a lot of loss, grief, anxiety. They're going through some powerful emotions here. Their spirits are opening up, their hearts are opening up, and they are going through a little bit of isolation and anxiety during this time. And you'll probably feel that in their energy as well. Restless and things like that. Anything else for the masculines? Yeah, financial constraints. It's very common here for you guys. Look at that. Happy family. This is kind of like that Nine of Cups, that satisfaction here, fulfillment. So there's going to be an ultimate union and ultimate fulfillment for your masculine and you. So they're going to come to this here. 4 and 2 and 2, 4, and you split up 4 into ones and you get 11, 11. So there's going to be a huge time here between the two of you. They're going to be a little anxious for a while. When they decide to walk away, there's some anxiety, some financial constraints that they need to figure out. Like I said, they need to be stable. But look at this. These two right up, happy family and door to personal healing and happiness. So yeah, there's fulfillment here for them, for you. Door is being opened as these other doors are closing. And the ultimate ending, not ending, but the ultimate destination is to this union, is to this happiness between the both of you. So sorry if it's some of that. I have a lot of different things, different messages in my head, so trying to get my words right can be a little challenging. So let's go ahead and get into some messages here. Masculine on with the masculines. Hard work is paying off. That's the bottom of the deck. Yeah, reaping what you sow here. Commitment being tested. Okay, so they're being tested on this journey, guys. Their commitment to spirit, their commitment to divine, to this connection is being tested here. So they are definitely working really, really hard to get through this. And the ultimate result is the prosperity ahead for them, that cornucopia, like I said, reaping those benefits from the hard work paying off. A new romantic cycle begins, yeah. So a new romantic cycle is beginning between the both of you, and that's exactly what I was saying before. This is what the feminines got as well in their other reading. There was a new beginning, new start. Cycles, old cycles ending, new ones beginning. So the old them, the past them is going to close off, it's going to end. I told you guys that they're going to have a little bit of quiet time here. It's going to be some silence from them. There was that card of rest. So there is a rest period for your masculines, taking that time to breathe out. Like I said, they're going to stop for a moment. They're going to stall a little bit and be blocked for momentarily to take that breathing time period, rest time period. And ultimately they're going to step forward out of that. Bring love into the situation. So yeah, they're no longer going to bring that negativity in the situation, thinking with their heads. They're going to think with their hearts. They're going to speak to you through their hearts. And finally kind of be true to themselves here and bring love in instead of all of that negative energy. So taking time to breathe out. There's going to be a moment of silence from them after that, after that tower moment, after the heartbreak. But they're going to be prosperous from this. They're being tested very heavily, and a new romantic cycle is going to begin with their feminines. Alright, so let's get some more energy from the masculines. We have I'm shuffling more on this one than I was in my feminine video, but sometimes I feel differently. So, yeah, break free. Outside of fear, world of love. So they're breaking free of the old cycles, old karma, breaking free from the past, living. They want to live outside of this now, so they're breaking free. They're leaving, moving on, moving forward, going through some obstacles, overcoming, finding new pathways here. So they're overcoming a lot of obstacles here. That's why it's taking so long. But completion here, we have being complete with themselves and with their feminine. So they are going to be fulfilled here. They're going to finally feel complete. Unfolding beauty here. You're going to see a very different masculine than what you first encountered. So there's going to be new life into them. And look at this blossoming. So I said the same thing about the caring connection. Your guys' connection here is blossoming. It's growing. It's becoming stronger. And that's because they're breaking free of all of these things, all these obstacles. Grow from the past and let it go. Letting go of the past. So everything is just kind of confirming each other here, guys, that they are leaving that past behind. And surrender. So they are surrendering here, surrendering all the past, surrendering the things that no longer serve them, being who they are, leading themselves here. So your masculine is doing what they need to do to move forward here. And it's happening pretty, quickly. Maybe not as quickly as we would like, but eventually you will see the progress of this. You will see the rewards of this, how that works. So energy of the masculines in their lives right now. Masculines in the energy do we have for them? Frozen in time. There's that stalling moment again. Finding solutions, growth. Masculine, feminine. Energy do we have for the masculine? That was a lot. Let's see what we got. First, we had frozen in time. Stuck. Locked in the past. Yeah. So they're going to be they're going to be stuck for a little bit. Like they're frozen in time. Like I said, there'll be kind of a silent period, a silent moment where you won't hear from them, a rest period, while they're reflecting on their past, while they're reflecting on the journey ahead and what they need to do, and they need to plan and strategize. So, yeah, frozen in time, guys. But we have them finding a solution and growing from this. Let there be light. We have spiritual alignment, like I said, focusing on spirit, doing things for the betterment now of the two of you. We have these two butterflies here, two strings, twin flames on this feather on the same string. You guys are part of the same whole here. So spiritual alignment, they're coming in union with their spirit, with you. disregard, ignorance, turning a blind eye. So there is something that they are still going through right now that they have turned a blind eye to, no longer care for it, and want to walk away from that, and that is in regards to the karmic situation. So they are just letting it be now. They're just letting it go without a care here, no longer in line with that. Safe, protected, safe from harm, cocooned. Yeah. Some of the masculines, like I said, they still want that stability. They still want that safety net, that protection. So they still have to figure that out. They still have to plan how they're going to get through this, and during the same time they are remaining inside of a little safety net, safety bubble here, that they need to step out of, that they're working towards to move forward, to move on. Celestial encounters, heavenly from the stars beyond the veil. So yeah, they are growing spiritually, like I said, and they are receiving signs, messages, synchronicities. They are encountering this beautiful spiritual energy, and they are growing from it. They are learning from it and folding into it and blossoming from this. And I feel like also messages from heaven as well. So messages from their higher selves, messages from creator, source here. Going off grid, disappearing for a while, unplugging. Yeah. So there will be this disappearing act for a little bit where you don't hear from them, or you hear from them very little. That's them. That's when you know things are starting. Things are beginning to move. Things are being put into motion. Yeah. So wherever that, where'd it go? Oh, court. Yeah. Yeah. So they are self-isolating here, going within, finding answers. Divine feminine, yin. This is, yep, you're on their minds, guys, for sure. You guys are on their pathway. You are within reach of them. They want to connect to you. They feel that energy. They're definitely a part of this here. They are beginning to think about the bigger picture, beginning to think about you in this connection with them. And you are there, like I said, they feel very comfortable with you. They're very comforted by your presence, by your energy, and they really love that. Change of heart, turnaround, reversal. Yeah, things are changing, guys. Pole shift. So their energy is changing, their spirit is changing, the way they feel about you, the way they see you, that is changing. They are aligning more with this spiritual, ascension, reaching new heights, taking it to the next level, the next step. So this is headed to a new level here. New romantic cycle is beginning, new beginnings for them as they step out of that old karmic energy. They are elevating and ascending up. Seeing the bigger picture, higher perspective. Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, so ascension here. So they are ascending, they are taking a bird's eye view here, new perspective about this connection, about you. Their perception is changing here, and that's really, really important. Because before their perception might have just been on 3D material world and material things. But that is beginning to change here. They're moving out of that energy. So let's see what else we have for the masculines. What else is in their energy? The observer. Like I said, they're watching you. They're watching their feminines. They're observing the situation here, taking a higher perspective. So you do have them having a watchful eye on you from afar, social media, websites, whatever, however they can connect to you in any way that they can connect to you. They are following that. They are getting into that. So I feel like that's really important, that they are still staying connected to you. They are still thinking about you a lot. And they have that energy. Getting out into nature here, so coming back to source energy, that's also very important. I see this as in more isolation here, them taking a rest here. Let's see what else. Fate, yeah. Fates are aligning here. Energy is aligning here. We have union here in this fated connection between the two of you. So they're definitely aligning with this now. They're following their pathway, following where they are meant to be, where they are meant to go, how the universe is aligning them. Oh my God, I just said how the universe is aligning them. They're following their fate here in this universal. These are all the threads of fate, the threads of the universe that everybody is connected to. So they're connecting to source energy here, connecting to the feminines, connecting to their purpose, and being led here on their divine pathway, this fated pathway that they're on. It's very beautiful. Love. Look at that, flames of love here. So they love you very much. The masculines are feeling a lot of love. Their hearts are being opened up here. And they're following this divinely guided pathway to come back into love with their feminines, to union. So I see very powerful union here. I see them stepping into their power, them leading themselves now and getting to where they finally belong, back to union. So that's really beautiful, beautiful energy. That they have for you. So, yeah, lots of love, they're just connecting to you in so many different ways now. It's just really strong, powerful energy. Oh, well, so let's turn over to this message here. Message, masculines, collective masculines here. Observer. Wow. Definitely watching from a distance here, guys. Look at this. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, so, observer. Yeah, so they're definitely looking out towards you, watching you, waiting maybe for a sign from you. But they are observing here from a distance. So you guys in separation, just know that your masculines are thinking a lot about you. A lot. Like you're on their minds all the time. And that coincides a lot with this energy that we have been having. Treasure Island here. So we have fulfillment here. We in this, as this journey, as you guys cross paths in this journey here, you guys are going to be fulfilled to one another. They're going to reach that ultimate destination, happiness, and they're going to reap what they sow here. So the rewards will come for the two of you as you join together once again, for those who are in separation. So masculine energy here. Whoa. Going the distance, cleaning up. So you guys had the same card here, chop wood. So they're cleaning up the parts of their life that no longer serve them. They're going the distance here. So your masculines are going all the way with this. After that moment of silence, that moment where they're going inwards, they're going to go all the way with this. So yes, they are going the distance with this one. They're going to go all the way to the finish line, to where their feminines are. Yeah, time for them to go. Time to leave, walk away, move, act. So all of that we have been getting so far with your masculines has been leading to them moving away, following their heart. It's just time for them to go. It's no longer serving them. And they're very much in their thoughts about this, very much contemplating and making this decision here. And look at this. There isn't a twin flame card in this oracle deck, but there is a soulmates deck. So everything is leading to union here. Everything is leading to this eternal mate here. Penguins, they mate for life, and twin flames are connected for life, forever, eternally. So yeah, they're being led here to you. So you guys definitely have union here as a big, big possibility. So I definitely see them waking up. They're watching you, thinking about you. You have this abundance here between the both of you in your energy. So I definitely see them making those movements forward. Anything else from the masculines and their energy here? And we have peace. So they're going to find their peace here at home, feeling of peace with their feminines. We have this one, the same. Oh yeah, look, feeling at home, no place like home. This is their ultimate destination here. Being home with their feminines, finally going back to source energy, to where their soul is, to their feminines. And that life, I believe we got this for the feminines as well, guys. So you both are in relationships that are no longer serving you. The universe is saying to let that go. And this is a part of that energy. So not for you. Yeah. Where they are is time to go. Time to leave. Time to walk away. Cycle is coming to an end. To ultimately be with their twin flames here. To be home. Not for you, masculines. To find your peace, you have to leave, you have to walk away from what no longer serves you. Alright, so we have just a couple more decks to get through, see what's going on in the twin flame pathway, some 5D messages, some love messages, truth messages, and how they're feeling romantically towards their feminine. Masculine and feminine. Masculine, feminine. I didn't think there were going to be that many, but looks like we got lots to say here. We have romance, awakening, solitude, retreat, silence. Yeah, this group of you guys who are watching this, who are resonating, your masculine is going to be in solitude for a little bit to recollect from everything that they have gone through with this karmic partner. Relationship duty bound by societal conventions. So this is being worked out here. This is being cycled out and completed for them to come forward. So that's good for you. But they have this romantic notion towards you. Open yourself to romance. Their heart is opening up again after this. We see that after this awakening here for your masculine. Progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection, realization. So they are beginning to realize this connection. They are beginning to, that's why this is coming to an end. We have romance here. They're going to feel romantic towards you. Outcome, results, conclusion, ending, getting a resolution. Yeah. This is the outcome has come finally. A completion and an ending to that old past life that no longer serves them. And they're going to be healing, taking a time out to heal. Yeah, right over solitude. Masculines are going to be healing this energy. So they are not ready right now. Right now, your masculines are not ready. They are in ego. So this is what they're also cycling out. This is what they're also going through at this point. But twin flames, look at that. Beautiful. Eternal love, passion, twin seeking union. So we have them seeking this union here with you. Twin flames awakening. Release, loosen, hold, release fear. They're releasing the old, releasing the past, releasing anxiety and fear from their past to come forward. Yeah, past heartbreak, broken trust, move forward. So there is that hesitation there. That is why there's hesitation, why that was still there. They're hesitating because of that heartbreak, because of what was going on. And there was that moment of stalling. Like I said, there's going to be a moment of hesitation for them. Separation, yep, no contact 5D, dreams, nightmares, focusing on happiness. So they need to heal, they need to self-heal, self-solitude here. But your masculines are definitely coming forward out of this. You guys are in separation period. That is going to end as soon as this healing takes place. Yeah. So this is going to be ending when there's healing. Yeah, we have loss, identity, loss of self, discover yourself again. So yeah, they have a loss of their self here. Whenever that heartbreak, this karmic partner is over, they're going to kind of lose themselves a little bit, go into solitude here, isolation, some silence from them, and they're discovering themselves again. So after a full period, a full cycle of however many years they've been with this person, they have to reclaim themselves here and heal. Sacred space, yeah, they're going to be focusing on their spirit, focusing and meditating and getting out of this energy, communicating with the divine. Surrender again. Your masculines are in surrender stage. So they're going to surrender over that past, surrender those things that no longer serve them to come into this beautiful twin flame energy here, releasing the past. An unknown territory, so it's a mystery. They don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen, but they're definitely on this pathway. They're definitely being led here to unknown territory, entering this magical, suspenseful, intriguing place. And cycles are closing out. So these cycles are running through are officially coming to a close here, coming to an end. Everything is being cycled through. So let's get into how they're feeling romantically here and in their space. What's going on with masculines, collective masculines here. Drunk on love for a lot of this. Collective masculines. God. Collective masculines. Look at that, we have like a union here at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. So definitely in that energy here, headed towards union. So we get a lot of what we have been getting in the past from them, that they are hesitating to send a message, that they are thinking a lot about this situation, this past love, about their feminines, and they are wanting to send out these messages but keep crumbling them and throwing them away. So they are looking to communicate. They want to write to you. They want to talk to you, tell you their true feelings, but they're still hesitant. But they are daydreaming a lot about this situation, about their feminines, and they want to send a message. They're just still hesitating. So we have this kind of drunk on love here. So I feel like there's ultimately going to be a fulfillment of this love, a fulfillment in this union that you guys are headed towards. But don't become so involved that you kind of forget everything else on the mission. So for many of you who do come into union with your masculines twin flames, you're going to be just completely satisfied and a little bit of overindulgence in it. But you make sure you stay focused here. So we have the world here. We have a completion of a cycle, completion of a relationship, letting go of a relationship that has ended. This is in regards to that karmic energy. So yeah, that definitely is over. We have Four of Wands, the satisfaction here. Four of Wands, also twin flames, passion and desire. So a lot of desire, emotional fulfillment here between the two of you. Yeah, and we have them being just super masculine here, taking control, taking command, like I said, taking leadership, taking action for themselves in this relationship, in this connection. And they definitely feel a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire. They want to be the masculine in this connection, in this situation between the two of you guys. And I definitely see that happening. So really great. Six of Swords. Six of Swords here. I feel like there's a little bit of some like sneaky energy going on here between the two of you. I was saying before in my other readings, be careful of that. But with, I don't know, with the Six of Swords, I see almost like this. I see like this new, like I said, there's a new romantic cycle, so you guys are going to be doing like new things. They're outside here in nature, so I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of passion in nature. You're going to have a lot of romantic ventures in nature, taking things to new heights, new experiences between the two of you. So there's definitely a new cycle heading in for you guys. You have the Eight of Wands, so a lot of like fruitfulness here, blossoming love between the two of you. They're just kind of feeding you, and you're laying back and comforted, and they're taking care of you. So I definitely get that they want to take care of you. They want to take things slow with you romantically. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, and in the Nine of Pentacles, in the Nine of Pentacles, we have him like savoring, cutting off a piece of the feminine's hair here. And I feel like this has to do with like a wild, like I said, like a wild, abandoned, powerful love between the two of you. They're savoring you physically and emotionally. So I see a lot of, like I said, a lot of passion and a lot of fulfillment. So Nine of Chalices, you guys definitely spending a lot of time together romantically with the Nine of Chalice. And I feel like there's going to be, like I said, there's not going to be any more hesitation here between the two of you. It's like kind of like them telling you, I want to be with you. I don't want anything to get in the way of this, nothing to block this out. And you guys are, no longer hesitating in this situation. And look at this, we have divine union, the Ace of Wands. So we have union of twin flames here, masculine and feminine. So yeah, we have union for this group of people. Seven of Chalices, we have this slow wave of love here, this passion, this slowly being intimate with you. We have a little turtle at the bottom there, but definitely a lot of kissing here involved. Just so much magnetic passion here that you guys have for one another. Queen of Pentacles, and this is you, feminine. So you're the leader. Like I said, they see you as a teacher, and I guess they feel the same way about you romantically. So definitely they see you taking charge. They like that you want to take charge within this situation. They definitely see you as being a very sentimental, sweet feminine. Okay, so let's get pulling some messages from your masculine. Like I said, this is looking to be a little bit of a long reading here, but I hope that it really helps you guys a lot. So let's get some truth from the masculines to the feminines. How are they feeling, seeking, wanting, desiring? What are their thoughts and feelings in this connection towards the feminine with the karmic partner? What all is going on here? Yep, look at that card just kind of, perfectly laying up against this one here. All right. So here's this group. And let's see, 5D messages from the masculines to the feminines in their heart space, spiritual selves, healing. I have this one out here. All right, so let's see how these two come together. Have patience. This is not the end. Definitely not the end here, guys. They want you to know that it is not the end. It's not over, not even close. You guys are definitely headed towards one another in union here. They're just asking for some more patience. I know you've already given patience, but they're asking for more. I see you in everyone I meet. Yeah, so I see you everywhere. I got this for the feminines too. Your masculines definitely, it's almost like they're looking and doing a double take because they think that it's you. So you're reminding them every day, don't worry, you're not straying from their minds at all. They are thinking about you. They miss the feel of you. So they miss your energy. They miss your physical presence. They miss all of these things about you. They're constantly thinking about it. You mesmerize me. Wow. I haven't gotten this one before. Wow. So you definitely make them question like themselves, you know, like you just mesmerize them, and almost like you put a spell on them is what they feel like. So they're focused on other things right now. Yes, they are. They need to get a grasp on that. They need to get a hold of their lives. They need to focus on healing and removing that past karmic energy. But they love you more than you're aware. So they might not have told you that they're in love with you for this group of you guys. They love you more than you know. They love you more than you ever could believe or imagine. So they want you to know that. They miss being comforted by you, your comforting energy. Yeah, for this group, I did notice that there was a lot of energy where it was like they're really comfortable around you. They miss that. They miss that energy in this separation. We're meant to be together. So they do see that as you guys are meant to be, you know. You definitely get that energy that you guys are just, sorry, can't see that right now. That you guys are meant to be in this connection. They feel like the stars aligned, you know, that you guys are being led together, fated, like we saw with that other card. So, yeah, very beautiful. They miss your conversations. So, yeah, they miss it with you guys talking to each other. They miss you coming in, and they felt that comforting, great energy. Even if you guys were just on computer talking to each other, they miss talking to you. They miss hearing your voice or just seeing your messages. Yeah, so many things remind me of you. So this is definitely adding up here. They are reminded of you every day. They see you in everyone they meet. You're just on their minds so much. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, so they seek that forgiveness. They hope that you will see their true heart one day, that you'll see their true face and how they really feel about you. So they hope you will forgive them for the way that they acted, that energy that they were bringing to you. They wonder if you're happy without them. Yeah, they're hoping that you haven't moved on totally without them. They hope that, you know, they wonder about you a lot. They think about you a lot. Becoming a better person. Yeah, they're healing. They're becoming a better person. They're changing their energy, changing the way that they used to be, the things that they used to do. So they're becoming a better person in this time. That's why this healing period is very, very important for them. And yeah, for those of you who question this, they're in love with you. They are in love with you. And they were when you questioned it before, when you thought that they didn't, when you guys were physically together, now that you're separated. But if you were questioning this, they did love you. They regret lying to you. So however they hurt you, however they're seeking this forgiveness here, they regret that they lied about their feelings. They regret not telling you how they truly felt, who they really were. They're having a lot of regret right now. They want to be more than friends. Yeah, they want to take this to the next level. Like I said, there was that energy there where they're like, want to take this to a higher plane. They're taking everything from a new perspective here, seeing you differently, thinking about you differently, and you guys will be together again. It is not the end. Have patience. It is not the end. We'll be together again. Feel you even though we're apart. Yeah, you guys are in separation here, but they still feel you. They feel that energy. They feel your heart, your love, and it was my fault, but I blame you. Yeah, so whatever happened in their situation, in their karmic situation, and with you, they probably felt some animosity, some anger towards you, thinking that, oh, well, this person came into my life and everything blew up. But they figured it out. They figured out that it was on them, that it was their fault, but they blamed you. But they are hoping you will forgive them for this. They're hoping that you will let them show their true heart and their feelings towards you. So I hope this resonated, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I know it's a bit of a long one, but like I said, it's kind of a little special for my birthday, and for you feminines out there who needed some guidance and advice with their masculines. So I hope this gives you a good perspective here on everything that's going on. And like I said, stay safe, healthy, and clean. And let's all pray together for all of this craziness to end. Check out the description box below. Like I said, so you can win a free reading from me. I appreciate you guys hanging around watching my videos. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel like you really like this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I will have more readings, possibly some more astrology sign readings coming up, because I need to finish up with those with the feminines. But yeah, guys, I really thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again